Right, so the laziest Momath on TikTok's been exposed. Momath. I mean, not that she's aware that she's been exposed, and she's probably fallen asleep on the toilet anyway. Oh yes, of course, not to mention that she's a professional when it comes to scratching ass all day. Look at the shit under her fingernails. Which, FYI, these are the same crow hands that made this for her children. Uncooked slop and with a side of strawberries. I mean, that's certainly one way to get to hell. I feel like her food is a representation of her. What a state of a human. Can you even call it human? It's like a fucking orc. So welcome back everybody to more Unhinged Chaos. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe, turn on bell notifications and comment down below hi Curtis. That way I'll know you're a hot babe. So as I mentioned, the donut mum. That was a joke about donut holes, by the way. Glazed ones. Well, they will be eventually. So there's been lots of clips circulating where her kids have been exposing her while she's live. Apparently how she uses her kids as a punching bag. Clips of her ignoring her children and putting her needs first. Not to mention her fucking house, you need personal protective equipment just to enter. That thing is a literal hazard to be around, and that's just the donut mum. But just in case some of you somehow stumbled upon this video, I'll give you a little bit of a backstory. This behemoth character is known as the donut mum, aka Alexandra Sable, and her TikTok account blew up for all the wrong reasons. She has 3 children, that's 3 too many, and they're all under the age of 10. And she posted a video where she was plating up her children's food for breakfast, and she got in the most nutritional value possible. Sugar, and sugar. Right. Fuck what? She fed them fucking donuts, sided with several grams of Lucky Charms. Ooh, getting colourful cocaine for breakfast, are we? Yay! Easy breakfast for my 8, 5 and 2-year-old as an exhausted mama of 3. You know, people are out there saying, oh, she's trying her best. Is she though? Is she? I mean, if trying your best is sitting down and watching TV all day, then sign me up. I mean, she could add like a side hustle into the mix, you know, a way to make money while sat on your bum. In fact, there is a way, and we can all do it, thanks to the sponsor of today's video, Free Cash. Free Cash is a global online platform which anybody can sign up to for free and actually make some real money while playing popular mobile games. And Free Cash actually contains some of the top-rated mobile games from the App Store. And believe it or not, but it's very easy to get started. Once you've signed up to Free Cash, you can browse through the Earn page until you find a game that intrigues your interests. For me, I'm going to choose Solitaire because I'm old-fashioned. But also, every time I open this app and play, I can earn up to a total of £16 by the end of the day, depending on how many times I play. So I'm just getting paid from opening up the game then. And once you've downloaded your chosen game, it's important to confirm access to track your game's progress, as this will allow Free Cash to reward you accordingly to each offer you complete. I usually play games while I'm in bed at night, driving on road trips, or even standing up in the bathtub. But thanks to Free Cash, I can now monetize my mobile game endeavors. And as it goes, I'm not the only person that enjoys monetizing their mobile game endeavors. Free Cash actually has a 4.7 star rating on Trustpilot with 190,000 reviews. Bloody hell, that's a lot of people playing mobile games and getting paid for it. Another great thing that Free Cash has to offer is the bonus rewards. For example, for one of the games I downloaded, I actually made a few in-app purchases to speed up my progress. And due to the bonus rewards, I was actually able to claim cash back thanks to Free Cash, so I just got the money back basically. Oopsie. Get excited now. And now we arrive at everybody's favourite part, the cash out. Very quick and easy and multiple options to choose from. I personally chose PayPal as my preferred method, and I withdrew my $23 that I made during my free time playing mobile games. So I'm $23 up. Now you can call me King Curtis. So what are you waiting for, guys? Download Free Cash today by using my link in the description or scan the QR codes on screen, and you will be rewarded with $5 for choosing your first offer. It's $5 to just click on my link and download the Free Cash, sign up and choose a game, and you get $5. Hello? Again, straight back into it. That was the initial video that took off. I mean, not exactly the best start to a TikTok career. But then after people just went on her account, you just start to notice that she does this kind of thing all the time. Donuts, takeout pizzas, Chinese food. And when she does actually cook a home-cooked meal, cannibalism. Yeah, she puts a bit of herself in there. Opens a packet of minced beef and then chucks a fungi nail in there, which might remind you the amount of shit that's under her nail probably has the same level of bacteria as the fluff dumpster, and he's a full-bodied person. And in another TikTok, she's got some kind of chicken sauce or pasta sauce, something we don't know what it was, but it was something. And I'm just gonna replay that clip because I couldn't have said it better the first time. Bloody hell, I hope you've washed that spoon, love. Jesus! Turn down the heat, that thing is blazing hot. Oh my god. That thing's gonna be charred later. Some sauce type thing. More sauce. Even more. 3 jars, that's a lot. 5 jars! 6 jars! No! 7 jars! 8 jars! Keeps getting worse and worse. Right, yeah. 8 jars of sop today. The whole village must be coming to dinner. And we'll just speed through the rest of the recap. Not to mention her boyfriend, fucking Augur, by the way, carries around a gun. Living in a house full of threats. I mean, you need to carry that peace with you. And then there was pictures circulating online where the children had bruises because apparently the boyfriend was hitting them. How about you learn to have some class about you and start acting like a real man, not pick on children, you pussy bitch. Oh, and not to mention, one night the children were in bed and this mentally challenged creature decided to go outside the donut man's door and relieve himself. I don't know if like the donut man was sleeping. No surprise there. And for whatever odd reason, he just done it outside. You know, if it was me, at least I would have done it inside in the corner. I'm a villain, not a monster. So, what, you think this is coffee? It's Bailey's. I'm getting on it. And then the final thing is the house. Covered in shit. And I don't mean that as a metaphor, I mean there's literal shit in the house. She has like bunny rabbits and they're going round leaving little droplings everywhere. Eat, sleep, shit, repeat. What I just described there was a 3-step daily routine of the donut man. Honestly, I'm convinced that those rabbits move more than she does. But after all the hate that she was getting, she started to feed her kids at least a little bit better. A couple of fruities and veggies here and there. And after that, she sort of just disappeared off the radar. But then all of a sudden, chaos struck. Clock strikes 12. Midnight arrives. She came back and she went straight into the usual routine. Let's have a look.
Chinese.
Oh, straight back to it then. What is that?
My boyfriend's mom got chicken wings and fries.
Chicken wings and fries? From a Chinese? That's criminal behaviour. What?
My boyfriend got whatever this is.
Yeah, Chinese food.
And soup.
It's not
and
what you ordered.
My daughter got chicken nuggets and fries.
What?
Your daughter, which one? Jesus, what a portion. Trying to make them fat or something?
No.
So this is my 6-year-old's plate.
Jesus,
General
some
Tso's and rice.
6-year-old eating that. Whoa. First things first. Chicken wings and fries from a Chinese. You should be in prison just for that. And then she said that was for her 6-year-old. Well, all that. I don't even think I would be able to finish that. And then we have a TikTok of the food that she fed her kid the next night. Let's see if that's any better.
This little meal is for my mother-in-law.
Dinner with Lazy Mama 3.
Well,
Pizza! Whoa! Oh, Jesus. What a mess.
pizza's for
You
my
know if you throw
boyfriend.
those plates.
Chicken bacon ranch.
Old pizza for your boyfriend, right. Fat bastard then, I'm guessing.
Personal pizzas.
thanks, Mom. Oh, yes.
6-year-old's plate. You're welcome, baby. 8-year-old.
Right, okay. Is that a lot? It's a question, by the way. It's not rhetorical. I haven't been 6 years old in a long time. Feels like years. For that amount of food, that's definitely way too much. Sorry. Okay, right. And did you see the way that she threw her kid's plate? Surprised you're not sleeping after using that much energy. I can't do it. I can't do it anymore. I'm approaching muscle failure. Just even watching the way she moves is giving me depression. But either way, in the grand scheme of things, at least she's providing real nutrition to her children, courtesy of Uber Eats. And the thing about the donut mom is that yes, she's a lazy slop, but she cares more about herself than her actual children. She's always getting her nails did, ordering a shit ton of Amazon packages, which we're going to see in the room tour later. And on top of all that, she spends about 10 minutes a day moving in circles trying to avoid an apple. I mean, it's pretty on brand for avoiding the healthy food. Oh, wait. Oh, actually, hang on a second. Turns out it was a red ball this whole time. But I suppose that does make more sense. Although I still think my idea is better. She'll get more reps in trying to avoid health. Oh, it's diabolical, isn't it? But speaking of her needs, sleeping, being above her children's, she was on live recently and someone screen recorded it, where her child came in the room and the donut mom was just completely ignoring her.
Oh my god.
It's just the bacon's having water and the freehold having
Jesus,
just juice,
honestly.
milk, and water.
Just makes me feel like I want to go to sleep watching
people
her.
Are twisting my words. I'm just gonna ignore all the negative comments. Because people are just twisting around what I'm saying.
And what I'm saying. Right, Mom?
I did have fun at the pageant, Amy. Thank you for asking. I had a lot of fun. Thank you for the heart me.
Mom? Mommy? What are you doing?
I've already gotten up and put them to bed 4 times. And when I get off of here, I will. However, I am allowed to have time to myself and go live.
I mean, if we're getting real, my heart's in fucking pieces. Your child comes into the room, starts talking to you because you're their mother, and you are too lazy to respond. And sorry if you didn't hear because I was talking, but the donut mom said, "Yeah, I'm just gonna ignore the comments because you're twisting my words." And ignore me too. Right, Mom? Lazy cow. Whoa, she gets right on my fucking tits, let me tell you. Probably because I've been watching lots of TikToks about babies recently. Got baby fever in full motion. I woke up yesterday and I was like, right, we're having a baby. It's like, well, it's 3 years too early. That's probably why I'm feeling so angry. I'm fresh off the baby fever. What sort of mother are you? What are you doing? What's the point of your existence? Listen, I'm allowed to have time to myself so I can go live. I'm just so exhausted after that conversation. What do you mean? You don't do nothing all day. You just sit there on your ass watching TV. I suppose it's not as dramatic as when I'm wearing this, right? You can't take me seriously. Yeah. Yeah, surf's up, dude. And this woman right here is a stay-at-home mom. Well, she doesn't cook. She doesn't clean her house. She ignores her children at every given chance she gets. So, sorry if I'm asking, but what do you do exactly other than, you know, just existing and contributing to the village human wasteland? I mean, the laziness has gotten to that point where I've taken my shirt off and put my pajamas on. And then once again, she got exposed on the live stream. I'm not even talking about the interview. There's an interview coming up where basically a lot was revealed. And that's the main topic of this video. But these are some of the clips that she's been exposed in, and holy... Just watch this. Donut Mom on live. Poor child has no AC in the room and 2 broken windows. Shake my head.
When did I say you could sleep in the living room?
It's hot in my room. I'm always hot in my room when I sleep in it.
I didn't say you could sleep in the living room.
She does not give 2 shits.
My room. I'm gonna be all night. I'm on every single night in my room.
You're a roll in the rice.
She's not outing me. She has her own bedroom. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
It's hot in my room.
You fucking hell, you see that right there? Her child is complaining about something and the donut mom rolls her eyes while she continues to open a packet of chips. And that's the point it's gotten to. Her children stress her out so much that she's had to resort to extreme measures. Opening a bag of chips. Like all she cares about is herself. Just more. Greed. Just me. I only care about myself. I care about myself. Oh, now I'm gonna go for a shit and go to sleep.
Hey, Mom, can I watch Coco Melon on YouTube? Huh? Get out of here.
I mean, I haven't seen her move that quickly since food came into the occasion. Your child's coming in saying it's hot, they don't have AC, there's 2 windows broken. Poor thing just wants to sleep in their living room so they can get a little bit of pleasure from sleeping. And instead of going to investigate the issue or try and fix the problem, you open a bag of chips. Right, yeah. Right. But that's fixing the problem, is it? It's like the most ridiculous mother I've ever seen, and people defend this woman. Oh, she's trying her best.
Yes, she is.
Just fucking roll them a ball up to do something. Now, there is another clip, but I'm not going to show it because it's a really short clip, but there's another scene, basically, where she's on her TikTok live as usual, and her child comes out of the bedroom wanting to play, and the donut mom says,
Mom, can I come play?
Get back in your room, or you're going on the naughty step. Get back in their room, or they're going on the naughty step. Why don't you just fucking let them play outside in the garden? Why are they gotta go and stay in their room and play? Oh, of course, the brain is braining. She doesn't let her children on the live anymore because they expose her disgusting motherly actions. And then she has the balls, ladies and gentlemen, to post this statement on Facebook. I can't believe the amount of people questioning why I have my 6-year-old is in therapy. I have had all my kids in preventative therapy from a young age, because therapy very healthy. Please drop the stigma around. And therapy has mental health. Therapy doesn't mean anything negative. Oh, I'm so tired. Yeah, people were criticising her about the whole situation with her children being in therapy, and the Donut Mom completely missed the point, as usual. And the reason why people were criticising the Goliath is because the Donut Mom is one of the reasons why they need therapy. She is literally contributing to their trauma. And talk about not being there for your child, she spends most of her time on TikTok Live and doing her shitty nails. Just look at those things. So beautiful. Now, as a man, don't know if those nails are nice or not. You guys can let me know. It look like shite to me. But if she could spend as much time cleaning her house as she does on her nails, maybe there'd be a life improvement there. It's just pure laziness. You know, lazy people annoy me. Now, moving on to this interview that completely changed the game. There's basically this Facebook group of moms called Mama Drama, and it's run by a person called Mariah Monet. And it turns out that the Donut Mom was a part of that group, and they only found out recently. She's been in there for 2 years. So Mariah Monet notices, and she's like, yo, we're having an interview. I'm not taking no for an answer. It's happening. You have no choice in this matter. And then shortly after that, the Donut Mom released a TikTok announcing that she is doing it. And she brought the big guns.
Just got out of some drama.
Right.
And I'm being reeled right back into
Sat on the
so I've
sofa
been in
as
this
usual.
Group, Mama Drama, for like over 2 years now, ran by Mariah Monet. And they just realized I was in there. And Mariah wants to do an interview with me. And all of the girls were saying, she won't do it. Yeah. She's going to leave the group. You know, whatever.
Right.
But y'all know I'm not scared of anything.
How can we do it? Can we do a my profile so I can get paid
I get
for it?
dragged
Yeah, of
every
course.
single day on
Greed once
TikTok
again.
and Facebook. They can't say no worse to me than y'all have. They think I'm too scared to do the interview? Absolutely not. I know a lot of women are scared of Mama Drama and don't want to get involved because the women can be so brutal on there. Right. Bring it on. I'm not scared of y'all. I'm not scared of nobody. I know who I am. I know the type of mother that I am. And I'm a damn good mother. So give me your best shot. And if y'all want to watch the interview, let me know. I think it'll be a good...
She's a damn good mother and she knows it. Yes, you are. You are a really good mother. Well, sorry, Donut Mom, but everything I've seen so far tells me otherwise. And you see how she brought the big guns, the final boss of confidence. She's going into it, ladies and gentlemen. No fear, full of courage, and ready to tear down anybody in her path. She had to reschedule. She backed out. Oh. Yeah, apparently she missed the interview because she wasn't feeling well. She was sick apparently. AKA passed out on the sofa eating Doritos. But as of today, she did do the interview and we gotta be honest here, it revealed some shit, alright? The kids, marvellous. They just came out and they just said everything. Literally just let it all go. As soon as the live started, they came in, all guns blazing. I mean, more power to them. It's not every day people stand up to orcs.
Smack me in my face.
Don't even. Do not come up here and lie about that.
Smacked her in her face.
It's not a funny joke. You don't lie about stuff like that.
Nah, he said that as soon as the camera started rolling. Man, kids say the darndest thing. He really gonna say you slapped him in his face?
Yeah, that's my 6-year-old. She has a lying thing she's been doing recently.
Lying thing?
No,
right.
You said something about me slapping you in the face.
Is that
Why
what
are
we're
you
calling
lying
it?
Again? Yeah, you are. You tell people that at school too?
Mariah's
So
laughing.
she sound like she's saying she tell people at school you slap her in the face?
No, I'm not going to suggest anything because, the 6-year-old could just be telling fibs to stir some drama. But in my personal opinion, it's allegedly, gotta say that, just because of the thing. We've seen pictures of the children with bruises. Would I be surprised if this was happening? No, because, just no. I mean, everything we've seen, it just gives me the impression, the pictures and stuff, the boyfriend just carrying around a gun. I mean, it's just, however, could be just a lying problem. Like the donut mom said, a lying problem. I wonder who she's got that lying problem from.
Yeah, what? I clean my house. Yeah, I cook for my kids all the time. We had steak last night. Sorry, did you just tell me to work out? What's that? Somebody say Jim? Yeah, Jim's like my best friend. I visit him all the time. Yeah, I'm kind of always on the move, you know, always busy.
Sorry, but it's uncanny. If they've got a lying problem, it's because of you. The donut mom, not you. You're okay. Just eat your food, alright? You're good. And then after her child allegedly exposed her, she decided to turn the camera off. Right, yeah. The child came on, exposed her, she turned the camera off. She retreated like a coward. Oh, so much for the no fear, donut mom. Well, sometimes life throws you curveballs, bro. But eventually, she turned the camera back on and continued to snore her way through the interview.
I knew you wasn't gonna duck. They did think you was gonna duck. You're not ducking no smoke. You about it.
Yeah, she about it. Look at her. She about that
Are you
life.
ready? You look a little nervous. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right. You want to introduce yourself in case people don't know you? I mean,
My name is Alex. I'm the donut mom. That's what everyone calls me.
Lazy cow?
I'm the lazy mom of 3. I'm also known as. So.
Well, you
Okay,
called
so you
yourself
said you wanted
that.
to see the living room, the kitchen, and the bathroom, right?
Yep.
Okay. That's my dog.
Jesus, what is even
Okay.
that in the corner?
Okay.
Right.
This is your authentic living room.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep. I wanted you to see what it looks like on a daily basis.
Holy trash.
Yeah, no. Can we get a little close up?
fuck is even in there?
You know, what's hanging around, okay?
There's loads of shite and
Is those
crap.
Amazon packages and toys?
Yes. Yep. Toys, packages. My couch has kind of become the catch-all most of the time.
Right.
So, bunch of shoes that don't get put up.
Right.
Okay.
Like Hello Kitty stuff. I have a lot of Hello Kitty stuff. Clothes that I haven't put away.
Can't
Toys.
even be fucked to put
So
her
this is
own
the
clothes
famous.
away.
This is
Oh
the
my
famous.
god.
Everybody, this is the famous Donut Mom kitchen.
I'm
All
liking
right,
it.
more toys.
Lots of
I like
space there
toys,
to
always.
cook.
Books.
No wonder you can't cook anything. There's no
And
space
how
in
many
there.
adults live here?
2.
2. Just you and your husband. You're a stay-at-home
Yeah.
mom, right?
Yeah. And over here is the famous counter that's always behind me in my videos. A lot of people think it's trash on my counter, but it's food. I actually have something on the way to put the food up in, like pantries to put together.
Yeah, it looks like plenty of shite
And that's
to
where I
me.
keep my paper plates and potatoes and stuff like that.
Paper plates.
And
Who
then-
has paper plates?
This is my main dish cabinet.
Sorry, is that cupboard hanging off or
Okay.
did I miss-see that?
So it's all full. I have way too many dishes.
Right.
Yeah, hoarder.
Okay, I mean, at least they're in a cabinet.
Right? And I
Well,
have
they're
dirty
not
dishes,
because they're in
of
the
course.
fucking sink.
Can I see the dirty dishes real quick? I just want to.
Chocolate.
All right. How
There's
many
that
days
poo.
worth of dishes is that?
2.
2 days. Oh wow.
Yeah.
Pots and pans and stuff. Now, nobody in the house helps you. Like, if they see there's a bunch of dishes, no one offers to do them.
No, not really.
No
my
one is in
boyfriend will,
husband.
Every once in a while, load the dishwasher, but most of the time it's me. All right, and then there's all the cups and bowls and stuff that the kids have used.
And so, oh well, you have a lot of dishes still in the cabinet, so they just keep coming and getting more dishes.
Yeah, I think if I decluttered the dishes, I would have less dirty dishes at a time because I would have to wash them more often. And then this is my stove. This is just this is clean, and this is just the meat thawing out for dinner.
Is that the microwave up top?
So it's clean.
Yeah.
You put
Can I-
the
can I see
dish
the
on top
inside
of the
one?
meat that's defrosted.
We doing a home tour. I'm really nosy.
It's
Okay.
messy.
And what's that in there?
Just like I guess sauce or something that got spilled in there.
Okay. And will you use the microwave again, or like you're gonna clean it maybe before you use
No,
it?
we're just gonna use it
Yeah,
again.
no, this would be clean before I use it.
Yeah,
And,
alright.
Like I said, the stove. has to
There's
be
those
clean.
lies again.
Oh wow, that way. Okay,
There's a lot to unpack, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Usually it's actually worse than this. Oh, I'm spilling water. So,
Oh, you said
Jesus.
usually it's worse than that?
yeah, usually it's worse.
Okay, so you have your bunnies like hay and pellets in your room where you sleep.
Oh my.
Yeah, the bunnies are in here too, except for
Wait,
one
the
of them.
bunnies are in your room? Like, are they in a cage or they're chilling in your room?
2 are in a cage and the rest just chill in the room.
Fucking
Can I see the
hell.
bunnies?
Yeah.
There's shite everywhere. Look
Are they
at
under
the
the bed?
Wait,
place.
this is your room where you sleep,
Yeah.
and that's your bureau. And so the bunnies, are in the room where you sleep, and they well, obviously they're not trained because they poop everywhere. Okay,
What a
so this
fucking
is the
pigsty.
room, and the
They
bunnies.
do have litter
Christ
boxes, but
almighty.
unfortunately we're still
Does the
working on
donut
it.
mom sleep on that part of A there?
Okay.
Here's 2 of the bunnies. Let me see if I can get them to come out. Honey bun. Allie.
Don't give a shit about your bunnies, alright? I'm sure they're lovely animals and they're sweet, but I'm more concerned about the fucking shit all you got going in your house. I mean, it's not even a house, is it? It's a fucking pig farm, let's be honest. And the host of the interview was like, oh, at least the dishes were in the cupboard. Plot twist. They're fucking everywhere. All over the counters, all in the sink. There's even a complimentary clean bowl on top of the defrosted meat. And having just bunnies roaming around the place, just shitting everywhere. Well, you're okay with that, are you? Well, of course you are. You probably enjoy it. In my opinion, this is no living place for a growing child. I'm sorry, but it's not. It's an unsafe environment. And it's not a question of money in terms of the kids eating healthy food, because she's got Amazon packages in her front living room, yeah? She's got hundreds of them, and she just collects them. Same way she's collecting shit droppings. And there is more of the interview to watch, of course, but let's talk about the husband. Can't even be asked to help your wife who's got 3 children. As my grandfather used to say, you need a damn good kick up the ass. But maybe he's got a job. I'm assuming he's got a job, so technically at the same time you could argue he goes to work, brings all the money, and she's a stay-at-home mom, which means dish duty, cooking, cleaning, looking after children. Sort of makes sense, right? Well, the donut mom ain't holding up her end of the bargain, is she? She's just sleeping. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, guys. You know, you reckon the husband could help out a little bit? I mean, if it's this bad, I think he could help out a little bit, personally.
So the bunnies are in the room where you sleep, and they well, obviously they're not trained because they poop everywhere. Okay, so this is the room, and the
They
bunnies.
do have litter boxes, but unfortunately we're still working on it.
We're still working on it. How many
Okay.
months have you had those bunnies exactly?
Here's 2 of the bunnies.
Coming up on
See if I can get them to
years.
come out. Honey bun. Allie. Come here.
Just don't care.
Alright, I'll give them
Look
food.
at the shit
Come here, baby.
everywhere.
You want food? You want to eat?
But you wanted to shit
Come
more,
here.
do you? Is that what
Oh
you
wow!
want?
Look at he was really hungry. How cute.
That's honey bun. The rabbit poop is just like regurgitated hay. So it's not like regular animal poop. You can look it up. It's just like dried hay.
Oh,
we
that's
started
fine then.
with 3.
That's
And
completely
now we have
fine.
7.
Oh wait, you have 7 bunnies?
Yeah. My mom's like a very much clean freak. I don't know if you've ever seen a video with my mom in it, but my mom's house is like immaculate.
Oh wow! So okay, it's looking kind of swampy, girl. Not gonna lie. When's the last time
Sorry?
the water was taken out of there?
This was actually just last night. I just didn't dump it.
Why?
Okay. Can I ask why you didn't dump it, or did it just stress you out to like dump it?
It drains really slow.
Okay.
So
Sorry, come again? You don't drain the water because it drains slowly. So let's just leave it in there all day and night. Sorry, but make it make sense. The brain is not braining. In what reality is your water draining and you think it's better to leave it there all day and night? Or just wait for it to drain. It's going to drain at some point. I mean, personally, I like to believe that your bathtub is a reflection of you. And in terms of the donut mom, hers is slow. Takes forever to do something. Oh, where do I recognize that from? Talk about peak laziness. She don't even have to do anything. Just let the water drain and go and sit down on the sofa and eat crisps. So that was just the house tour. The rest of the interview, Mariah actually released on her paid page. And we have a couple of clips that was posted. And to be honest with you, in terms of the house tour, that's quite lovely actually. In terms of what comes up next.
And tell me again that your daughter was lying in the live last night.
yes, I am. I have never hit her in her face.
Have you hit her at all?
I have popped her hand. I have popped her butt. I have never hit her in her face.
Right.
I've only ever gave her a pop or a spanking for hitting, biting, something physical. Something that I don't feel timeout will fix.
Right.
Okay.
I tried to stop and do the gentle parenting thing, and then everybody told me that I was letting her walk all over me.
Right.
I did the
Okay.
gentle parenting thing for 2 years.
So what
I
do you
completely-
consider, what's your version of gentle parenting? What do you consider
So
that
she
to
responded to physical violence
time
with
out.
physical violence.
Taking
Okay.
things away. I stopped popping them completely. In fact, my 3-year-old has
Oh, she's fallen asleep,
been
I
popped
think.
maybe once. I don't pop for just everything. I only do it for physical things.
Do you honestly think that you can teach a child not to hit someone by hitting them?
Right! That was exactly my point. How are you going to try and teach your child not to attack you when you're attacking them back? Correcting physical assault with physical assault. I don't really know the context here. Like, what do we mean by spanking? I mean, we'll never truly know, but is spanking just like, you know, just like a... Or is it like grabbing your child and actually like, fuck yeah? Because I've had some of those when I was younger. You know, they were never hard enough to leave a bruise or cause me pain. Like, I didn't feel like I was being abused. Maybe a lot of you grew up and had some spanks, you know, if you did something wrong. I used to get spanks all the time. I was an asshole when I was a child, so I understand. And you guys can let me know in the comment section your opinion, but I think that if these children were getting harmless spanks that didn't leave any bruises or cause too much pain, they wouldn't be coming out and saying, my mom is hitting me and telling everybody. Like when I used to get spanks, I didn't go around telling people my mom was hitting me because it just wasn't that damaging to me. They were just harmless spanks. I'm sure a lot of you guys had them too. Because you'd only say that as if you knew something was wrong as a child. Like the alarm bells are ringing. Something is happening to me that shouldn't be happening to me. I think there's a little bit more going on that's not being told. You know, we've seen the pictures. That's not from spanking. That's not from spanking. Let's see what else happened in this interview. You know where I stand. I think there's a little bit more going on. Let's see what else is coming up.
Say this for the people crying, oh, it's so messed up, we couldn't get it for free on TikTok. The majority of this interview would have got me flagged on TikTok, and you're gonna see right now why.
Right. Get into
Okay,
it.
so Taylor is your current boyfriend. Yes. Okay. So what is this situation
Thought it was
with
her husband.
outside of some door?
So me, James, and Dana were in the bedroom one night, and
Okay, James and Dana. Okay, Taylor is the one who you're with now, who was in front of the door, and Dana and the other dude, that was the throuple people, correct?
oh yeah, I didn't mean to say their name. Oops, sorry.
Okay.
What is
You don't have
going
last
on?
name. It's not that deep. So you're in the room with the throuples, and Taylor's outside the door.
Jesus.
Yes, we didn't know he was outside the door, until we went. My ex went to step outside of the door and stepped in a pile of.
Right, okay. Not really sure what you expect me to say there. So apologies for earlier, I was misinformed. She wasn't sleeping, she was having a threesome. Right, she was having a threesome. Alright, and you're a mother. Your responsibility is to take care of your children. But you're having a threesome in the bedroom. Oh, someone give it up, guys, for the mother of the year. Total shit.
Publicly said that he accused me of this. He accused me of assaulting my daughter.
What?
Girl, this man accused you of assaulting your daughter to be petty, and you are with him now?
Is that SA she said?
Yeah.
Oh my God, you really need therapy very bad. So what exactly did he say to them?
That our then 3-year-old went to his house for a visit and made a motion with his fingers and said that I did that to Brooklyn. And he also said that she had a cigarette burn on her ankle. She had, on the back of her ankle, she had a, what's it called? When you get a new pair of shoes?
A
Yeah.
And they
blister.
rub up, she had that because I had bought her a new pair of shoes and he said it was a cigarette burn.
How the can you forgive someone for accusing you of, like, what goes through your mind after that? Like, I need to know when this happened, what was going through your mind, and how do you get to the level of forgiving him to be with him again? Because that's such a serious accusation.
Yeah.
He apologized.
Girl.
Oh, right,
He
you
said, I'm
apologized.
sorry.
Yeah.
And that was it? That's all it took?
I mean, and for a while there, I actually thought maybe he was doing something because, if you accuse someone of something, most of the time you're doing it.
Right, so this lame-ass creature of a boyfriend known as Taylor accused the donut mom of essaying her daughter, and after all that, she took him back. And all it took was an apology. Wait, come on. I mean, I've done a lot of minor things, like leave the toilet seat up, and I've had to do a lot more than apologising. And the fact that he accused you of this, and all it took was an apology to take him back, like, are you okay? This man's around your daughters. He's accused you of doing something, and he showed the motion, apparently, that you did to the children. And then you thought that he might be doing something to your children because he accused you. There's a lot of information, guys, I know, but stay with me. So you were convinced for a while that maybe he was doing something to them, and you stayed with him anyway. Is that how much you think of your children? You were willing to put them in the line of danger? For what? Selfish reasons, people. Greed, greed, greed. Me, me, me. That's all it's ever gonna be. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure in the past CPS was involved, which is Child Protective Services, and I don't think the situation was really clear why. I remember there was a story about how her child went missing or something, and that she was looking all over for him. But now that I come to think about it, maybe this was the reason CPS was involved. Because the boyfriend called CPS and literally reported these alleged accusations. I mean, talk about a family. These two are just as bad as each other. Fucking hell. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if I saw these two in prison in about 20 years, and that's an understatement. Azkaban. But I'd love to hear your guys' opinion in the comments section. You can say whatever the hell you want. It's a free country. Anyway, check out my other videos if you enjoyed this one. You're gonna surely enjoy these ones. You can watch them whenever you want. Binge watch them. Binge, binge, binge. See you later.